Nintendo's lawsuits holds Palworld's PS5 launch in Japan. Okay, so now things are really moving for Nintendo right now. They're really trying to get this game out of the way, if you know what I mean. Now, I've already did a recent video on this, discussing why they only are doing this now. After 9 months into it, like the game is already released 9 months. And also, I want to point out that they're pretty fast on expanding to different consoles and platforms, unlike some other huge companies that have their game already established for pretty long and have a lot of shit ton of money. Don't want to call any names here, but yeah. Now, unless you're in Japan, why the shit would you care about all of this? And that's a great question, by the way, glad you asked. And to answer that quite briefly is, it doesn't impact you yet. Now, as I said in my last video, there are gonna be changes, there are gonna be things coming up, which could potentially lead to the game just completely being removed from stores. And yeah, so this is kind of going into a direction now. We apologize to everyone in Japan who was looking forward to it, but all of our staff will do our best to deliver it to PS5 users as soon as possible. Not very sure about that. I mean, you're fighting Nintendo here at the end of the day, so I wouldn't keep my hopes up. Okay, but apparently, I mean, a lot of people know that, you know, the main reason why this all is a thing in the first place is because Palworld is ripping off the designs, which, again, I can totally not understand. I mean, look at the differences here. Here you have the wolf thing, and here you have, okay, fine, this is actually different. But here again, okay, very different style. I mean, does this penguin thing have a red thing there? I can't see anything, you know? I mean, okay. Oh man, very creative Palworld, I must admit. But in this case, they could actually just go with a copyright sort of strike and be like, you know what, this is our design, you stole it, give money, give game, you know? But apparently they're going a completely different route, which is a patent route. Am I pronouncing this right?
Patent.
This is basically, you know, if you, for example, the guy who invented the Steam engine had a patent on it, and so everyone who would use it would need to pay the inventor of this a fee so they could use it. So at the end, what happened was that all of these companies which would build ships with steam engines and all of that, they were ending up paying this one guy for inventing this one time. And so this is basically a patent to summarize. Yes, I'm probably the only one who thinks that nobody knows this, but still, okay? And so basically they're kind of saying, you used the Pokeball mechanic, that throwing it at people and capturing them was our thing. Instead of, you know what, your characters are basically copy-paste. So, I mean, you can do whatever you want, Nintendo, I'm sure you can afford it. I'm no expert at this, but this seems a little bit, you know, it's like, they're not suing them for the most obvious thing and that everyone was, you know, thinking of. They're suing them for ball mechanics. Wow, incredible. Wait, is that true? Oh my... What? You wanna tell me? You wanna tell me Nintendo is suing Palworld, but not Nexamon or whatever this shit. Oh, Nexamon got released for PS4. But still, oh fuck, this looks like basically Pokemon. What the hell? Oh my goodness. I love our today's world, guys. Nexamon, no. A game that steals the designs of Pokemons, yet includes a completely different playstyle and atmosphere, while bringing back elements of other previous games and recombine them into a complete new one. Oh, now that's what we want. I mean, it's kind of a little obvious to think, okay, you know, what would Nintendo get from doing all this legal stuff with those minor things? I'm sure Nexamon didn't really perform that well, but Palworld, it sure as heck did. And now, since Palworld is gaining all that sweet cash, Nintendo is coming in and be like, I like money. Okay. Wow, I didn't... Man. What? Oh. Oh my god. Also, this game was apparently already announced in 2021, so basically Nintendo had 3 years to sue or take action in general, and they were completely off the radar in that time. And now what is happening is the game makes a shit ton of money, gets a shit ton of attention, and basically what I just said. Sorry, this is just... I'm learning of this, all of this now, and it's like, okay, alright, I see how it works. All of these smaller things that one-to-one copied all of our elements, go away, you little farts. But Palworld, new inventing things? But we want to, you know? But anyways, bros, that's it from me for now. Leave a like if you love Pokemon, leave a like if you love Palworld, and leave a like if you just want to sue somebody for having a lot of money. Also, let me know what you think in the comments below. You might always know more than me. I know this is hard to believe, but that is possible. That is indeed possible.